Hi, Patty. My name's Christian with RenGen SEO. We are a digital marketing agency, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you to give you some free tips and tricks that you can use to increase your online presence all on your own. So, contrary to popular belief, a website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services like Zillow and Realtor.com. And the leads that come through your website are going to be exclusive to you. So you're not going to be competing with multiple agents that are all paying high dollar amounts to get the same customers. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here. I do see that you work at La Rosa Realty. Very good thing you have that. So I'm glad to see that you do have that on your Facebook page, but you could put a little bit more out there that you are a realtor, just so people that are on Facebook finding you will know. A lot of times you can put like a hyphen here with realtor after your name, just so people know a little bit more. But I'm glad to see that it says you work at La Rosa Realty. But you might want to just let it be known a little bit more that you're a realtor, maybe in the name, and just put hyphen realtor, or maybe a little slogan down here, your real estate, your realtor in St. Cloud, or something like that. But so a couple things we're going to talk about today: content, citations, and backlinks. The first is content. So this is your agency site right here, La Rosa Realty. I'm not sure how much leads this is bringing you, but actually let's skip over here. So citations. What a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. So those directories would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp. All of those are going to give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you're going to rank in this map pack. So as you can see, I typed in St. Cloud, Florida Realtors, and we got White Chart, Godwin, and we got La Rosa. So your agency is here. But if we go down here, I'd like to see if your agency website is on the first page, and it's not. So as you can see, your agency website is not on the first page. That's because they're not doing some things right. But they are on the first three in the map pack. But how many leads is this actually bringing you? So if you take the time to search around, I know St. Cloud's not your only source of where you get your leads and where you work. Obviously, Orlando, Greater Orlando, but as an individual realtor, even if you're not a brokerage, you can still get your own Google My Business page. So highly suggest doing that. There's actually not too many individuals in your area in St. Cloud that are that have their own. Normally you'll see like James Brown Realtor, Susie Susan Realtor. So they'll have their own Google My Business pages. So I would suggest getting one for yourself. And so we're going to use Godwin Realty Group, which is because it might be a guy, it might just be his brokerage, but so Godwin Realty Group, they're in the second position. As you notice, they only have one review. So we recommend 25 reviews, but if you got a Google My Business page, you'd be able to beat this guy out of the water as far as reviews. So first of all, remember that we recommend you use or have 25 reviews, and then if an address is of concern, because maybe you work out of your house or whatnot, a lot of times brokerages will allow you to use their address just for purposes of business. And so if they won't, then you're more than welcome to use your home address, and then you can just hide it from the public. So use your home address to get the Google My Business page, and then you can hide the address from the public so they won't know, if that's of concern to you. If not, no harm, no foul. So one review, we recommend 25, and then also photos. So content is king in the eyes of Google and all search engines. And so content isn't just the words on your website, it's also the photos and how the photos are saved and what's behind the photos and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, so on and so forth. And so as you can see, this Godwin Realty Group has 5 photos. The drive-by photo doesn't count, but he does have 5 photos of his own. So we actually recommend 10 photos. And then just keep in mind that how you save your photos matters. So if you have your photos saved as random letters and numbers, like a lot of times will happen with a computer if you don't create the name. That's no good. So you're going to want to make sure that all your photos are saved as buyer intent keywords. You're going to want 10 of them. You're going to want minimum 25 reviews. But if you had more than one, you'd be beating Godwin. And a citation pack. And you could easily be right here on this and outbeat Godwin in no time. So just keep that in mind. Even as an individual agent, you can get a Google My Business page. So I have your brokerage agency site here. So, this is basically what a basic website would look like. It's pretty simple, to the point, and they're just not implementing certain search engine optimization strategies to get them to the first page, so they're not there. Who's finding this website on their own? Who knows? But I'd like to point out that if we go to the agent roster, I went through a couple of these names. I don't know where you're at. You're probably all the way down in the P's maybe. But point is, there's a lot of agents in your office. And how many people are finding this website and then finding you in this website? 7 pages of realtors. So I would suggest getting your own website. And you can do that on your own. And it's really not that much money. You can actually build a website yourself. But build a website yourself. And especially with real estate, make sure that the photos are saved properly. The last thing is backlinks. And what a backlink is anywhere on the web that your domain can be found. So as you can see, your La Rosa Realty has 1,500 backlinks almost, coming from 163 referring domains. Okay, but if you notice, their UR rating is only a 9 out of 100, and they're not in the first position in St. Cloud. So they're in St. Cloud, they're a brokerage, they have a bunch of agents, and they're not on the first page. So I don't think that website's bringing you any good. The thing to keep in mind is that not all backlinks are created equal. You can think of backlinks like power. The more power you have, the more visible you're going to be. So you're going to want to make sure to have valuable backlinks that are coming from sites that are not spammy and sites that are relevant to the real estate industry. And that's what's going to get you the most value and the highest rate. So you can actually, once you get your Google My Business page and once you get your website going and you implement this search engine optimization, especially in real estate, save all your photos the right way, you could easily beat these two right here. Godwin for sure. I didn't see the La Rosa, but you can beat these guys, and you can be getting all the leads that they're getting, that they're not giving you. So I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your business to bring you some leads this upcoming season and the rest of your life. And so if you have any questions or comments, please do feel free to get in touch with us. And other than that, thank you very much for watching.